Hey, buddy, how's my helping out a down-on-his luck dentist, huh? That'll give you some surgery, pain-free, not free, but cheap.
Don't bother me.
Oh, come on, buddy, please. Do you like comics? I'll give you this comic for that avocado there. If it's okay.
I said beat it.
It's Chesterfield time.
Good afternoon, Mr. White. You know, your secretary mentioned you might be in the press room.
Yes, I'm redacting facts from this issue and avoiding you two.
Well, I mean, there's no reason for that because today's the day. The day that the Daily Planet gets two top-notch, hard-nosed, full-time reporters. Once you see what I brought you, Mr. White, you're gonna hand me the keys to the executive lounge.
Yeah, that's nice, but aren't you forgetting something?
I mean, I don't think so. I don't think so. A well-pressed suit, a winning attitude, a scoop that can't miss. I am ready for you.
Partner.
Beautiful melody from the album of musical favorites. So right on to our arrangement.
Shut the door in my face.
What are you doing?
You shut the door right in my face!
Come on, knock it off. What is the matter with you? You want to be a lousy freelance reporter for the rest of your life?
No, but you gotta
Never mind, never mind. Look, we're about to use the very last bit of patience that Perry White has.
Yeah, but he's sure
right now is the difference between a Pulitzer writer or an ambulance chaser.
You got a point there, buddy. I don't want to chase ambulances again. The last time we did that, you glued my hands to the bumper.
You ran pretty fast.
I had to!
Hey, look at this. You keep quiet, you follow my lead, and don't blow it.
Oh, wait, don't blow!
We beg your pardon, Mr. White. Like I said, our story
Save
here...
it.
Really, what?
You're not reporters, you're con artists. Now get out of my office.
If you gave us half a chance, we could be 1,000 times better than Lane or Kent.
Huh. Lois and Clark are the best reporters I have. Because they bring the real news. Here, take a look. Superman saves railway worker from receiving 10,000 volts in a trip to the morgue. Now that's a story.
That's enough to elect anybody. He should be president.
No, not that kind.
What kind?
Volts.
That's like I said, you got 10,000.
You know what volts are?
Then what?
That's right.
So what are they?
Volts are watts.
So go ahead and tell me.
You just said it.
I'm asking you to tell me what I said. What did I say?
Volts are watts.
Volts are watts?
Yes.
Now don't try to twist my words around. Now what are we talking about? A dialect or something?
Watts.
Watts? Watts?
Volts.
What's volts?
Volts are watts.
What are volts?
Volts are watts.
I'm asking you.
You just said it.
Next thing you know, you be telling me watts on second page.
You knock it off. You really
Don't you tell me
start
watts
that.
on second page.
Great Scott, will you two knock it off? Look, everybody knows if you want the high story in town, you get Superman. You don't have that, you have nothing.
Mr. White, what if I told you we have Superman?
We do?
Certainly, a very exclusive interview with Superman. Not only that, but we're going to invite other members of the press. The very first ever Superman press conference, right in Metropolis Community Center.
You two better not be putting me on.
No, sir. By this time tomorrow, people are going to know the names of Bud Abernathy and Lou Costello.
All right, fine. Give me the interview and I'll consider putting it on Sunday's front page.
Mr. White, you're not going to regret this.
Hey, Bud, wait. Hold on a second, Bud. Slow down, Bud. Hold on. Wait, Bud.
What?
Bud, if we got Superman, why are we going to some soggy story about two baggage handlers and I'm out of Florida?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course we don't have Superman. No one ever gets a real interview with that guy. No matter, we're going to stage it.
I'm not following you.
Look, I just went in there and I told Mr. White we have an interview with Superman when we don't.
So what?
So we need to find somebody else to stage it.
So what?
So you're going to be Superman.
So long.
Hey, where you going? Where you going?
Why, this'll never work. I don't even look like Superman.
Who's to say? No one ever gets a good look at him. Look, maybe we get you a costume and do something with that hair.
Hey, wait a minute. Why do I gotta be Superman? Why can't you be Superman?
All right. We'll gamble to see who does it.
All right.
Okay, good. Pick a number.
Number 4.
No. Number 3, you lose.
Hey, wait, well, let's do this one more time.
Why, so you can cheat?
No, just let me think of a number.
Fine.
All right, go ahead and guess.
Number 2.
Yeah, but I think there might be something wrong with these press papers.
What do you mean?
I don't see any press.
Nah, don't worry about it. They'll be here.
Find out any chief we have? Fooled by these morons. They should be in jail for libel.
They haven't printed anything yet, Jimmy.
Looks like we're not the only ones here who don't think Superman's coming. I wonder what they're up to.
I'll go find out.
Hey, Bud, look, it's Clark Kent.
Bud, Lou, how are you both?
Yeah, we're doing all right.
Don't tell me. Mr. White sent you here to cover this.
He was very interested after you told him about your interview with Superman. And well, as was I. I just had to see it for myself.
You just be ready to clear out your desk. You know, maybe they can give you a job in the mailroom or something.
You know, it's not too late to call it off before you make fools of yourselves.
Why? You don't think we're on the level? You don't think we got Superman here?
Yeah, what makes you so sure? Unless you're Superman or something.
Yeah. I mean, who'd be silly enough to believe that, right? Yeah.
The guys that say Superman's gonna be here today?
Oh, yes, sir. You with the press?
Yeah, I'm with the Metropolis Times. We're very excited for you.
All right, the Times. Well, that's good. Why don't you stand over there and we'll get started in a moment.
Yeah, make yourself at home.
Yeah, I'll just be on the side taking notes.
And a good riddance to you. All right, Lou, it's almost time. You ready?
I think so, Bud. The only thing is, I'm a little nervous. I don't know a lot about Superman. What if they can tell I'm a fraud?
I tell you what, I'll only ask you one question.
Okay. One question?
One question.
All right, what question?
Well, the question's going to be, where does Superman come from?
Where does Superman come
Where does Superman come from?
That's good.
Yes, you give a nice long answer. That way no curveballs are thrown at you.
Right, no curveballs.
Right.
Good. What could go wrong?
Why don't you go back there and put that on, huh?
All right, let's give this a shot.
We got it. Gentlemen, distinguished members of the press, the time has come for me to present the genuine article. The savior of Metropolis, the one and only Superman.
Woo! Have no fear, the real Superman is here. Woo!
Here he is, huh? Superman. Faster than a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. He can leap the tallest buildings in a single bound.
And don't forget, I can also do this thing.
Yeah, I know. You don't need to do that, Superman. No. What do you say, though, we get on with this interview, huh?
Very well, but seeing as how I'm Superman, and I'm very busy being Superman and all, so I have time for only one question.
One question?
Yes, one question, and then I have to go back to Supermaning and such.
All right. Then I guess my one question for Superman is, where does Superman come from?
A super question. Luckily for you, citizen, it's a long story that I tell. You don't have to say anything.
I don't say anything.
Why would you? You just stand there and take notes.
You can't be serious.
There you go. Take notes. So that's wonderful. So, once upon a time, in a galaxy far, far away, I was born.
When were you born?
I was born and I
When were
was
you born?
Oh, on my birthday. What do you think? I know when I was born.
I don't know.
What, you think I was there when Superman was born?
Please don't blow it.
When was I born? Didn't you say no curveballs?
All right, keep it going.
So I was born on a faraway planet.
What planet?
And this
What
planet...
planet?
Go ahead, pick a planet.
I mean-
any planet you like.
I mean, it's immaterial to me.
All right, the immaterial planet. So I was
it.
flying away on the immaterial planet after my father sensed some danger and sent me away in a ship.
What kind of ship?
And the ship
What kind of
was-
ship?
I don't know. A ship that flies through space.
Oh, you mean a spaceship?
Yeah, there you go, a spaceship. So I was flying away in the spaceship and... Oh, what are the ship isn't it a spaceship? I told you to keep your mouth shut.
You did, you
Keep
did.
it shut. You make it Superman, man.
Make it Superman, man. You know, when you get the suit and everything.
I'm going to Earth before I'm even supposed to. So I'm going through the asteroid field after when my ship encounters it, and I'm afraid that the asteroids might capsize the ship.
What?
I said capsize.
Capsize. What does that mean?
Capsize.
You know what it means?
Does that guy look familiar? What guy?
It's a nice word.
It is a nice word, but what does it mean? What does capsize mean?
It's a big word.
It is a big one, but what does it mean?
Capsize.
Capsize.
It's like 6, 7, 8.
All right, all right,
So I didn't
give me
want
that.
the ship to get 6, 7, 8. So
Jeez.
I went through the asteroid field, and it was getting kind of messy out there. So luckily, my dad had packed in the ship some crystals.
Kind of crystals.
And the crystals.
What kind of crystals?
I can't take much more of this, Mr. Kent. Tell me how bad it fails.
I don't know. Plain everyday crystals. Crystals that are shiny.
There's all kinds of crystals. I mean, you got chandelier crystals. You
They
got
great crystals.
Don't tell them that.
But I told you it never worked. They don't believe it.
You're
This
being
is nothing.
ridiculous.
I don't know what we're doing up here. I have no idea what the...
Hold it. You hear that?
His entrance is a lot better than mine.
That's a real Superman.
Huh? Well, lucky break for us, huh?
Oh, you idiot. We just committed identity fraud.
What?
I'll deal with you both later. Right now, you need to leave immediately.
We're sorry, Superman. We didn't mean it.
Hey, let's not argue with them.
Now that the real Superman's here, you ain't going anywhere.
Tony Drell, what are you doing back in Metropolis?
So you do remember me. Remember sending me away for 8 years?
I remember. I remember all the innocent people you killed.
It's a long, long time waiting for this day. The day Superman dies.
Prison must have warped your memory, Drell. That gun won't do anything.
Just one step ahead of me. You really are Superman. What's the matter? You can't handle a small rock.
He's hurting, man.
That's kryptonite.
Shut up. Take a good look, boys. You're about to witness the death of Superman.
About to.
No.
Superman.
Grab it, look.
Door's locked.
Let's go back the way we came.
Okay.
Well, I think this is it for us, Lou.
Well, a lot of time has expired.
Where'd you get that?
My insurance policy. Well, he'll be going away for a long time.
Hey, we might be going away too. You nervous?
Yeah.
Mr. Olsen, hey, what do you think, huh?
Well, he's gonna buy it and it's gonna go on front page news.
He's gonna buy it.
great.
That means we got the jobs, huh?
Unfortunately, no. All our positions here are full right now.
You mean went through all that and no jobs?
I did hear of some jobs in Gotham, particularly two you might be interested in.
Gotham City.
I don't know about this, bud. I don't know if I can handle another city.
Well, I mean, why not, huh? We survived Metropolis, didn't we?
Barely.
Hey, look, I think we've seen all the costume heroes we're ever gonna see.
You know, Bud, maybe you're right.
That's
Maybe we
right.
can handle this,
All
right?
right, yeah, boy, you got
we can
this.
do